Hey guys, welcome back to a brand new video on the channel. Now in today's video, going to be going over our daily Wonderland time update. But guys, before we do get into today's video, if you could please smash a like, subscribe down below if you are new, and turn the notifications on so you don't miss a future video. Also guys, if you haven't already, go follow me over on Twitter at JPKDeFi, where I'm dropping and releasing everything that I'm doing crypto and DeFi before it gets to YouTube. Also currently hosting a giveaway, which I should be announcing over the next couple of days. Giving away $100 in BUSD, so you guys got to buy that smart chain wallet. Then you can go ahead and win this $100. Also guys, go ahead and check out the premium Discord server. There's a link down below in the description. We're building out a couple of cool tools right now. So we're building some utility, right? So you guys will actually get some free resources and free tools along with everything else, right? Along with the daily calls, the private one-on-one calls here, along with the alpha that gets posted in there, access to my portfolio, the trades that I make, the guides, you know, connecting MetaMask to Ledger, and just everything else, right? That's in here. Okay, where we're building out some more tools and some more guides, and also you guys can potentially make some money in here through the system and through the giveaways, priority and giveaways, and that kind of stuff. But guys, there's a link down below to that if you're interested. Also, I am not a financial advisor. None of this is financial advice. Do not take it as financial advice because it's just my journey and documenting my journey in crypto and my opinions. So yeah, there you go. Don't take any of this as financial advice. But guys, without any further ado, let's jump into it. So wrap memo is currently set at $46,982 with a market cap of $1,078,000,000 there, with total value locked over 800 million still, on a treasury of 838 million and an APY of 81,000 with a backing per memo of 48.3k. Now, a couple questions regarding the backing of the memo, because it has been dropping along with the wrap memo price. Of course, as wrap memo comes down, the backing is also going to drop with it. It's kind of how it works, you know. It's kind of relative to the price of wrap memo. But one good thing that's currently set up is that Danny and Danny, whatever you want to call him, and Sifu, they have buybacks set up. So they've got a bot set up where, as wrap memo is dropping below the backing price, the bot is buying back wrapped memo, which is great to see long term, because it then sort of dries up some of the circulating supply, because the treasury then holds it. So, you know, it kind of helps the project long term. Also, if you haven't seen my video from yesterday, I did explain how you can actually find your wrapped memo rebases, because as you can see, I wrapped my memo. Now, if you guys know, my goal was to basically hit one memo or one time before I then wrapped it, which I did. So pretty much I'll go over it quickly now. How to go and see your rebases on your wrap memo is just to come over to wrap again, swap this round, click on the maximum amount for wrap memo, and then you can see your memo balance increase. If you guys check out my memo balance from yesterday and refer to that today, you can see it's higher than what it used to be. So there you go. Another thing you can do is you can then go ahead and bridge it over to Phantom, ready for them to go cross-chain. I'm not bridging over to Phantom yet. I'm just keeping it there. I don't know if there's no real benefit for me to bridge over to Phantom right now, but there could be for you guys if you're trying to, you know, get those bonds. But in terms of the overall market, then we can see Bitcoin's actually up about 9% over the past 24 hours, which is good to see. Ethereum's up over 8%. Now, I mean, look, that's good news, but the market's still down 13%, 24% in 7 days. Binance Coin up 7% today. Cardano's up 6%. For you ADA lovers there. Terra's up another 11%, which is good. My portfolio anyway, bought into Luna when it was about $13.50 a token here. So look, the market is showing signs of green today, which is good to see. However, we are still down pretty bad, so it's nothing too much to celebrate just yet. But the good thing is the market cap is actually up 5.3% today for crypto in general, which is cool. So if we take a look at the price of wrap memo, then we'll also take a look at the price of Wonderland. We can see wrap memo is currently just hovering around, you know, the 1.1%. And pretty much, guys, the reason why these rebase tokens, if you want to call them that, or DAOs, OHM forks, whatever you want to call them, the reason that they continue to drop, whereas if we look at some of the node projects, you know, they sort of fall off the face of the earth and then sort of come back up. The node projects sort of go down, but they start to come back up again and don't have a tremendous dip like a lot of these coins do. The thing is because with such as a node project, for example, thing is that you know, there's no locking periods in a node. Once you lock up your nodes, you can't then liquidate those nodes. You can't then sell. You decide to sell and you want to get out again. It doesn't work like that. You get a percentage rewards of your initial investment back. Now that is actually a lot better for the sustainability of a project, because something like Wonderland, OHM, whatever it is, there's no locking period. You guys can come ahead. Well, there is. There's like a, I don't think Wonderland has a locking period, but they might. But you can like come in here, wrap your memo, unwrap it whenever you please, and sell whenever you please, which is good. People like that. But that hurts the price a lot more because whales can come in, and we can check Dex Screener here. Let's pull up wrap memo on Dex Screener and pull it over to this screen. I mean, look, you can see that with wrap memo, you can see people are buying and selling like crazy right now. So, you know, there's like $26,000 sell order, $5,000 sell order. And if there were lockup periods, people wouldn't be able to do this, which wouldn't be able to harm the price even more. But then if it wasn't, would there be a $98,000 buy order? You know, so it kind of like balances itself out. But that's why, you know, a lot of these do get affected a lot more than other projects, especially during a market like this, because everyone sort of sells out. Because there's no locking period, which is good. You know, people like to have free range with their own money, and I appreciate that. But also for the long-term sustainability of a project, some sort of locking period and anti-whale type thing would be good. So that's why, you know, these things drop a lot more than other projects that we see. So anyway, with that being said, let's go ahead and have a look at Danieli. So one thing to mention is Danieli hit 300k. It's dipped like 50 followers here, but Danieli hit 300k. So what he's done is he's actually privatized his Twitter now. So you guys want to go and follow him, you can try. I mean, it'll go to his requested and he'll have to accept everyone. But yeah, he's now hit 300k followers, which is pretty cool. And he sort of privated. Yeah, look at this. At 300k followers, I will lock my account here, will become private. So there you go. Okay. So let's see over the past 24 hours what's been going on with Danieli's Twitter. Now, again, I get questions all the time asking why I always go over Danieli's Twitter. And look, guys, I always think it's good because every single project in crypto is really based, or the team has an effect, of course, because when you invest in a project, you're essentially investing in the developers in the team to do what they say they're going to do with the project, okay? So someone like Danieli, who has a great track record and knows kind of what he's doing in this space, anything that he says or does affects the price and affects the projects. So we can see here yesterday, let's see what we've got. Permissionless P2P home loans with Abracadabra V2 just completed the design, moving forward, creating a legal entity for proof of concept. No matter the market conditions, frogs are here to change things and add and make sure the impossible becomes possible. These scams are ruthless. Yep. Important narratives 2021 on layer 1. Atom, the new tech, is basically ETH was, I think I pretty much went over that yesterday, I'm pretty sure. We have an update for the upcoming week. Spell Farms allocation. 3-pool V2 farming on AVAX has now been discontinued. Withdraw your LP tokens at your own pace. 10% reduction to the Votium protocol bribes. Would not be surprised if Saylor becomes the new McDonald's CEO. For $13,000, British Brendan Grimshaw buys a small uninhabited island in the I honestly see, I don't want to pronounce that, and moves there forever. He's under 40, quits his job as a newspaper editor, and he starts a new life. No human has set foot on the island for more than 50 years, and it benefits Will Robinson. Brendan finds a companion among the natives. His Friday name is Rene Lafortin. With him, Brendan begins to equip a new home, but while Rene comes, or Rene, or Rene, whatever you want to call it, comes to the island only occasionally. Brendan lives there for decades, never leaving. Always there, always alone for 39 years. Grimshaw and Lafortin planted 16,000 trees with their own hands and built nearly 5 kilometers of trails. In 2007, Ren Lafortin dies and Brendan is left all alone on the island. He attracted 2,000 new bird species to the island and introduced more than 100 giant tortoises, which are already threatened with extinction in the rest of the world, including the island, thanks to Grimshaw's efforts. The once deserted island is now home to 2/3 of the fauna, and abandoned piece of land transformed into a true paradise. In 2010, the Prince of Saudi offers Grimshaw $50 million for the island, but Robinson refuses. I don't want an island to become a favorite vacation spot for the rich. Better be a national park where everyone can enjoy. And in 2008, he got the island declared a national park. That is awesome stuff. Wonderland Danieli retweeted from Wonderland. Discover the fundamentals of Wonderland. I recommend you guys reading this. I longed everything I could today, smoking weed now, and ready to release some new things in the next days. Can Dev do something? Peloton should fire CEO. Explore sale over mismanagement. Activist investor. Interesting stuff. And there you go. Oh well, that's really cool. Spell. Now it's official, Sushi is part of the Frog Nation. 300k Spartans, 300 frogs. Fighting. We're all going to make it. Big announcement coming today. Account is now private. Let's go. Excited for that announcement. But there you go, guys. There's Daniele's Twitter. Not too much going on. Good news, though, in terms of these massive buy orders. I mean, 50k buy order there, $100,000 buy order. So it looks like people are playing Wrapped Memo right now and the price of this and really investing in the ecosystem. So I'm looking forward to seeing this. Now, this is good news. Okay, you guys asked what the great news is. The great news is some of these massive buy orders. $50,000 buy order, 6k. There's more buy orders here than there is sell orders, which is good to see. So there you go. But guys, that is going to be it for today's video. If you have enjoyed, and again, these are daily updates. If you guys didn't find this video valuable or don't, enjoy these daily updates, you don't have to watch them. Okay, I know a lot of people do find them valuable, and I'm going to continue to make Wonderland videos documenting my journey in here and showing you guys the daily news. But guys, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Have a good day. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. Go follow me over on Twitter if you haven't already at JPKDefi. Go and enter the giveaway if you're interested in winning $100. And yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.